Hello guys, and welcome to Prison Tycoon, the road to early access. Today is a special day because this is the last stream in where we are going to do the road to early access. After tomorrow, tomorrow the game is going to be launched. So we will do another streams in the following days, in the following weeks. We will share more content. But this format, the road to early access, this is the last one. So welcome, Sergio.
Hello everyone.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I hope you enjoyed the last stream before the launch, and I hope you enjoy also the game when it's launched. Okay.
Yes.
Do you want to start?
Yes, but let me to remember that we are going to give one free code of Prison Tycoon at the end of the stream. So if you want to participate, you only have to write #giveaway, and at the end of the stream, we are going to choose a winner, and that person will receive a free key of Prison Tycoon just tomorrow, because as I said earlier, the game is going to be launched tomorrow. So yeah, why don't we start?
I'm gonna choose.
And Bonaventura is asking, hi. Tomorrow the game is going to be launched. Are you nervous? Good luck. Not really. I'm not nervous because it's more like the beginning of the game. This is like in free to play. When you launch a new title, this is where the game starts. So we have been working just to reach this moment, and from this moment to the future, we don't know how the game is going to evolve, but definitely that depends on you. So if you have feedback, if you want to contribute to the vision of the game, please share with us, join to this journey with us by playing the game on Steam. And we have another comment. The French Dev says, hello guys, I hope you are doing well. Yes, we are happy because we reached the date with all our duties accomplished. So we are ready for tomorrow. The game is going to be launched in early access. The game will have things to tweak, and that's normal because it's an early access, but we will be there for a couple of months, listening the community and updating the game, tweaking it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start.
Yes.
Okay.
Why not?
Okay. I'm gonna try tropical. So.
And today we are going to do like a more outdoor prison because you didn't see the gym and all the exercise that we have available for the prisoners, and also it's a good opportunity to create paths, gardens, and focus our prison more into the outdoor area, right? Did you see the additions? Now we have like 2 new guards on the front door. Did you notice?
I'm gonna show it now. There are a few things that have changed on the main building. You have here the cardboard guards. This here you have another one and another one. And one thing that have changed from before previous build is that when the prisoners arrive to the prison, they go inside that cell. So you have here all the prisoners that are new, and you can assign on on the cell that you want to be that prisoners, which is I think it's easier to manage because you have here on one place all the prisoners and you can manage as you want.
Yeah,
I
and
think
also
it's a good change for the.
also that change is for improve the understanding of the new prisoners, because previously when you received prisoner and you were in other place, for example building or doing other stuff, new people came to your prison and they enter and they start to move without your control. So in this way, for now they are going to enter and be at the reception, waiting for your action. So you are going to be able to see them and see that you have, for example, 2 new prisoners, and you will be able to pick the new ones and assign them a cell and all the things that you have to do with them. It's easier for the user. It's easy to understand.
Yeah, if I go there, I will see the new prisoner. You see, and it's too easy. You have to pick up and drop on the prison on the cell that you want to assign. I'm gonna make. I think I'm gonna expand the prison because we have to do a lot of things. I'm gonna make another building to create
Therapy, right? Well, also the
therapies, the dining room,
the
because
basics.
it's essential for the prisoners. I'm gonna do it fast. Yeah.
What do you think? Maybe another time we can try like having 2 games and do a competition like a speed run to
Yeah,
to reach.
that's interesting because I think that if we do that, we will see that every game is different for every person that play the game, which is so cool. I think that it's an interesting idea to
We
make.
can try another day. It's not difficult because we are using Parsec. Parsec is an application that enables us to share the game remotely to another person. In this case, I'm playing the game on one machine, and Sergio is connecting to the game using Parsec, and he is able to control the game. So what it can be done is just I can open Parsec too, and I can have my game running in a local machine and also running Parsec connected to your game, so it is possible to see 2 perspectives in the same machine. Yeah, it's something that we will try. I don't want to be very technical right now.
No, but it's a good idea, I think.
Can you show when some of the prisoner cross a door? Because this is this is new too. See, we had to do this chain because the game feels slow with the other doors. The way that we used the doors before, they had to open the door with a full arc, and that created sometimes like lines in the 2 parts of the door, making the flow of people through the prison more slow. So we changed this to this new way to operate with doors, and now the prison feels more agile, so you feel the game more responsive. At the end, the feeling is better for the user. And believe me, guys, in this development, we have been struggling with a couple of problems for months, and I mean technical problems that at the end become problems also to the design of the game, because you perceive the things different depending on how are they implemented, and sometimes making changes like this can improve your depth at the design level and also from the technical perspective. Sometimes you are trying to do something and it's very difficult, and for those occasions what is good is to try to change the direction of the solution that you are applying, and sometimes that solves all the problems like in this time. And the French dev says it's looked very good, it's looked really good. This is probably not the direction you are going, but it could be fun to have asymmetric gameplay where one player plays the director of the prison and the other players play the AI, the artificial intelligence, try to escape. I love the idea. This is a very good idea. This is something super interesting. Maybe for a future DLC or another expansion or something. It's an awesome idea. I'm going to note it, your suggestion, because it's super interesting. As you say, imagine someone creating the perfect prison with all the security measures and everything, and on the other hand having one player trying to escape and avoid all those security measures. That's like very cool. What do you think, Sergio?
Yeah, I think it's cool. Also, a good, interesting idea. Also, it's to connect with Twitch and make that the audience provoke events on the game of the streamer, like escape or a fight on the prison. Which I think that those ideas are so interesting for the game. And who knows? Maybe in the future we can implement it.
Yeah, definitely. We will also are going to try to do some kind of integration with Twitch. And as you say, the French dev in an asymmetric way, giving the audience the opportunity to interact with the game in some way, and meanwhile the streamer that is playing will have to adapt to the changes or the situation that the audience can create. So that could be fun.
So Okay.
Yeah, I like.
I started the prison.
Can you
I'm gonna add?
Can you add different kind of exercise?
Yeah.
To the gym.
I think that I have to reach the next level, so I'm gonna see. I think I'm near to arrive to the next prestige level. I'm gonna add a few of the exercises, and after, when I reach the third prestige level, I'm gonna add the other ones. I like when I build a gym, add to a different pavement, because I think it looks more beautiful.
Nice.
As you see, you have a lot of types of pavements or paths, and you can change it on the future when you unlock the other ones. So I think that I have to wait until I'm gonna wait for the next prestige level. I'm gonna build some another rooms. So I think that we have to do I'm gonna hire guards.
Yeah,
because
that's for sure.
I don't hire anyone.
You have to hire a couple of them, because the other day we didn't have the security in place and someone escaped. So yeah, definitely you have to do it.
I'm gonna also build.
And we have
guard
more
tower.
comments.
Here.
The French dev says, typically I see Twitch viewer trying to trying their best to make the game impossible for the streamer. Yeah, that is going to happen when we add those features. And we also have a comment from Cosmic World Studios. Hi Alberto. Alberto is a friend of the studio. He make also games for their own. So you can find the games of Cosmic Worlds if you find Cosmic World in Steam. It's an interesting studio to follow. So feel free to go to Steam and find for Cosmic World. Am I under arrest? Who knows? We will see.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I think that I can buy new stuff for the gym. I'm gonna.
Yeah, those
set this
ones
bar.
are cool.
I'm gonna add a couple of it. The ball exercise also.
Yeah, that item, the ball, is because at the end, at some point of the development, we had two gyms, like one inside, an indoor gym, and also we had the outdoor gym. But at some point of the development, we decided to cut the indoor gym because it feels confusing for some people. So we only leave the outdoor gym, and we add the ball that it's more designed to be an item for indoor environment, but we added anyway to the outdoor gym. Yeah, maybe you can change the pavement under the basketball places too.
Yeah, I think that I unlock a new one.
Oh,
So
nice.
I'm gonna try the red one.
So,
This
you
is
know,
the-
one thing that I like is to have like paths dividing different areas and putting one kind of pavement at one side and another kind of pavement at the other side. Like the path is the thing that is dividing everything and having the different pavement.
Yeah, it's more clear for the player to have the different areas, and you see just watching the floor. I'm gonna do another.
Oh, you need to do the showers.
Therapy? Yeah, I only do
You have the restroom,
the
but not the
restroom?
shower, right?
I'm gonna do the showers, but also I'm gonna do a therapy that helps
Yeah,
this
alcoholism, right?
prisoner. I
Alcoholic.
think that the
sorry.
painting
Yes.
therapy or the art therapy.
Yes, the art therapy. So now you have which one is better for each disorder, right? Because you have been playing the game for a while.
Yeah, I remember some of the details. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna hire-
I remember, guys. Sergio is in charge of the QA department, and you could be thinking. QA department, what are their attribution, what they do? Well, they had to play the game a lot, but maybe you can think making video game is like playing the game all the day and having fun, and at the end of the day it's fun, but when you play the game from a professional perspective, you are trying to play the game and trying all the scenarios, all the features with different combinations, more in a technical way, not just to having fun and relax. It's more like to check absolutely everything. So what can you tell us about the QA process?
Yeah, as you say, it's not just play the game as user. You have to to check every aspect of the game. Also, you have to play the game as unusual ways. You have to try things that that you think that the player are not going to do that, because maybe he's going or she is going to do that. You have to check combining keys while you are doing some things. You have to check also all the items that you see on the game is tested by the QA department. His price, if his model is okay, his outline, if it gives you prestige. You have a lot of things to check, which is not only playing the game as user. You can think that the QA department it's only playing the game, but there are a lot of stuff behind the department, not just playing the game.
And also you have like having an eye on design, so to make design suggestion. Like for example, we have been trying this feature for a while, and we think that we have to make the chain or the another one to make the feature better for the user, so on. And also you have like to have another eye on production, because you have to file all the bugs in a system with all the steps to reproduce them and all the information. So yeah, maybe QA it's something that some people think is different than it's really how it is in the real life.
Yeah.
We have a question here. The friend Deb says you can set a schedule for prisoners what they are allowed to do each time of the day. Yes, you can go to prison politics and set the different times for meal times, the time to go out of the cell, visiting hours, sport hours, leisure time, library hours, therapy time. You can change a couple of things.
Yeah, you have here all the options.
Yeah, and also we can show this. You can also record a custom message for the Tannoy system. For example, when you receive new prisoners, you can record a special how to say it, recording
message or
maybe we can try. I have to move it a little bit to the recording, but we can try like
yeah, because it's working with your microphone, right?
yes,
You have to record it.
let's try
And also,
this.
you can record message.
Don't worry, say.
No, you can record messages for specific moments, but also on the bottom right side of the screen you see a button with a mic, and you can also reproduce the message that you want whenever you want.
It's here. I'm going to try, for example. Hi, welcome prisoners. Hi. And yeah, you will be able to listen the sound through the PA system of the prison. So I'm going to record a message. Let's do that. Hello and welcome to Prison Tycoon, the road to early access. Okay, so that's it. The next time that we receive a prisoner, that a specific announce is going to sound through the PA system.
I think that I don't hire any maintenance staff, so which is important because the prison, if there's some of the audience that is the first time that see the game. The prison also get dirty with the time. You have to take care of it, hiring the maintenance staff. Also, if you have um, plants or tree,
Yeah,
you have to hire also gardeners.
yeah, that's for sure.
Everything on the prison is important. So one thing that I don't did is to build cameras.
Yeah,
The last stream, I think that one of the prisoners escaped because I don't build
and
enough
enough
cameras. So
security
I'm gonna
measure, right? Yeah, you
yeah
also have to add sirens because if one camera capped suspicious behavior is going to make sound the alarm in order to get all the guards to the place in where the suspicious behavior is being committed. So yes, you also have to add the sirens or the lights.
yeah. I'm gonna add a couple of it in the common areas.
Avilat says, I think it's you, Alex. I don't know if it's you, Alex, or Kid Wiring, but one of you is saying, we wanna hear the funnest stuff our players will announce through that function. Yes, I can imagine some streamers playing the other map, the map from the snow that have a music theme that remind like a Russian location. So why don't we record like a Russian sound as a message or something like that on that map? It could be, I don't know, very fun. Hi, it's Orchid. Hi, Orchid. You know Orchid, guys, because Orchid was here on the road to early access, and also she make direct sometimes playing Maldita Castilla and other games of Avilite.
Now it's
Oh,
night.
that's
I'm
that's the
gonna
lighthouse.
feel
Can you show the lighthouse?
yeah
Because we are seeing the influence, but is there.
yeah. I'll just see here. I'm gonna try to
Yeah, it's difficult. Maybe rotating camera a little
yeah
bit.
here. You have here
Yeah,
the
because
cool environment of
this prison is
tropical.
located in an island.
Also, as you see, if you don't uh, buy lights on the outside, the you will you won't see anything. Well, not anything, but it looks much better adding lights like here and seeing all the shadows that it generates. I think that it's in real time the light,
Yeah,
right? Yeah, it's cool. And if you don't add lights inside, as you see here, it is a little bit dark. So I'm gonna add a few lights
yeah.
here.
I love lights. This
Yeah,
is
it's so cool.
lights and shadows. It's one of my passions in terms of when you are finishing a game, making the last adjustment in light, shadows, post-processing, tweaking all the colors and everything is like the task that I enjoy the most. It's
Yeah,
very fun.
it's the difference between a good game or a normal game. When you see that final,
Final touch, really.
yeah, I think that makes the difference. So right now we are almost. I don't see the hour. It's 9 o'clock.
Let me, because I have some insight. Someone is telling me. Well, it's not someone. It's Alberto. Alberto is the one that has been making the music. Is Alberto Macalvi. Uh, it's a very famous musician from the 8-bit era, and he's telling me that the sound and the music sound is very high. So I reduced it a little bit.
Okay. So let me
And Cosmic
think.
War Studio says, seriously, the game looked so great. Thank you very much. It's
Thank
much
you.
appreciated.
Yeah, if you zoom in on the rooms, you will see that there are a lot of detail on the items, the walls. It's so cool. Maybe when it's come out, people cannot admire it, but if you go on the tile on
Yeah,
every
and look at
item, it's
this.
so cool.
Look at this. When the doors open, the influence of the light is like I don't know. I can be all the time, all the day, just looking
Looking at
how
it.
light interact with everything and seeing all those small people interacting with the objects and moving and everything. Yeah, yeah, it's been a crazy journey. We started the development of this game like 1 year ago or so. It has been hard. It has been hard. We had past hard moments, but it's reaching at least the new beginning because tomorrow is going to be launched as early access on Steam, and we are very happy for that. We reached this this goal, and at that point, I also have to thank you, Sigurat Interactive. I have to remember that they are the ones that are the publishers of the game, and they are also the IP owners. So they are the ones that came to us, to Avilar Studios, with the mission to do a reboot of the Prison Tycoon franchise. And our vision, our way to do this reboot was to focus on positivity, on having good looking graphics and having a game that it's easy to interact, because we want to differentiate from other tycoons that are more difficult to use. I'm not saying that this game doesn't have depth or possibilities, because you can do a lot of things, but all the time, all the features that we have been adding, we have been thinking on how are going to be able to do this in just a few clicks, like picking one character and moving him, or just clicking on something that is showing an icon or information to know more. I don't know. This is our approach. So what else, Sergio? What else we can do?
So we can do. I don't think. I think that we can buy. No, we have to wait also. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, I liked your
I have.
prison from today.
Yeah. There's a thing that I don't did it. Which is you have also to be care of the happiness of the prisoners, and I don't did any room for they. So I think that here I don't have enough space, so I'm gonna add it here. I'm gonna add a game room, for example, because we I think that in all the streams we do the amenity room. So I'm gonna start with the game room that have a lot of cool things. So
Yes.
I'm gonna start with the this table here, card, a scoreboard, and as you see here, you have a lot of things
Yeah, we have an
which are
arcade
so
machine.
cool.
Why don't we add
Yeah,
that arcade machine?
yeah, I'm
Uh,
gonna add a few.
and that's a gimmick, because Cosmo Fighter
Yeah,
is a game that Avila did a lot of years ago. It's a game that two people or two team members, Alberto and Ricardo. I think they did the game for Game Boy, and later they added the game to a new platform. I think it was the Nintendo DS. The game is like beat 'em up. Uh, it's very cool. So
Yeah, also
we
have
make this gimmick here in the game.
yeah, you will see more of it because we have here another two arcade machines.
Yes, we have an arcade machine of Maldita Castilla and another
Yeah,
one
it's
of
here.
Super Hydora.
Yeah, I hope that we can see it before the streaming ends. I think that I make too big the room. I'm gonna edit it here.
Uh,
And as you say, everything is too easy to do. I think it's very intuitive for the user to build, edit, erase what you want to erase. Yeah, that's a design work that it's so iterative. You have to try different things and see which works better. And
and we have a question from.
I don't. I'm not looking at the energy, so I'm.
Yeah, you
I,
have to
I
either
spend.
build to buy energy bundles or to create your own generators. Maybe you can buy a bundle and then add the generators to be ready for the next time.
Yeah.
And we have
I
a question
think.
of the French dev, and it says, "Nice. I like Tycoon mostly for the management part of things. I enjoy less placing the furniture. Do you think it will be possible when you build a room to have the specific to have the basic furniture added automatically?" We don't have that for the moment, but maybe it's something that we can study for the future, like pressing a combination of keys or clicking some button of auto placement or something like that to add the furniture automatically. At least the basic ones, the basic furniture that the room is required to work. Yeah, it's something that we can study. And you see, those kind of things are the things that we are going to consider during the early access. We are going to be listening the feedback of all the users and all the
Yeah.
decisions that we think are worthy for most of the people. We are going to add it to the game because at the end, as I said before, this is just the beginning for the game, but how and when the game is going to end, we really don't know because that depends more on you than us. So if you support the game, if you contribute with ideas, and if the reception of the game is going well, there are no reasons to stop at any point. Uh, so yeah, that's it's more on you guys.
Yeah. Every idea is well received for us, and we can consider it to add on the game. W- And this is what is early access. The early access is a game that it's in progress. It's evolving, and all the people that participate on the early access is part of the development of the game.
Yeah, and also we developers, I mean the people that make games, we sometimes feel special, like we have the rights or the idea for creation. But you know what? When the game came out, maybe there are some people that believe that the game should have something, and maybe it's something that we didn't even consider on the development. So at the end, the game is not our game. It's the game is going to be outside and it's going to be shared, and we are going to be listening. So you can model the game to, you can contribute to how the game is going to become and on what the game is going to become. This is the amazing part, because it's like a creation that will walk by himself. From tomorrow, the game is going to be out, and who knows? Who knows in 5 years if we continue adding content and the community react to the game? Who knows how the game is going to be? I don't know.
Yeah. So this is one the important thing that we have on the vision of the project, because as you see, when you rehabilitate prisoners, the way that you have to get more money, it's receiving new prisoners, but also rehabilitating they and make that they don't reincidate. I don't know if I'm saying right.
Make sure that they are not going to commit another crime,
Another crime,
after they are released. So yeah.
Yeah. So as we see, we just rehabilitate one of the prisoners, and we receive money for that.
And what do you think, guys? Because making a game about prisons can be difficult. I mean, at the beginning, when you hear prison, a prison is something like no one wants to be there, and they are like sad places. So I think our any possibility to make a game out of that was to use this positive vision and trying to communicate to the people that there are second chances, and prison can be also a place in where you rehabilitate, not only a place in where you punish people. So I mean, this is our legacy, this is our message to the new generations. We as creators, we have a responsibility, right? The way that we present the things to the people that are going to consume them, it's on us. So yeah, we didn't have another option. This is our only chance to do a game about prisons, right? And Tabarek says, "Oh, that's a good message. Right on you guys. Thank you very much. You're welcome."
So I'm building a new therapy for a new prisoner that is playing basketball.
He's playing basketball
right now.
outside.
I'm gonna let him finish to play. Also, you can see here another prisoner resting on a bench.
Yeah, for all those streams, this prison that you made today is the one that I like the most. Outdoor prisons are cool.
Yeah, because the prisoners have a lot of things to do. Not only the indoor things, they can just walk, making exercise, sitting on bench and get relaxed. So right now he finished, and I'm add to this new therapy. I think that it's not shown on previous streams. I'm wrong.
No, maybe we didn't show this therapy. Had you assigned any prisoner to it?
I'm just assigned one.
And we also added
it's no time for therapy.
We also added the particles. I don't know if you can appreciate through the stream, but the water of the deprivation tank is like hot water, and you can see like bubble on the surface. But I don't know if you can appreciate that on the stream.
I think that we can appreciate. Yeah, yeah. I think at least I can see it, but I don't know. I don't know if on the stream you can
It's the
appreciate
same,
it.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and some people is talking about the music and how the music feels like an elevator music. So this is one of the most difficult part uh, to to achieve because having a music that is going to be there but shouldn't have that much personality that make hear you the music repetitively all the time, but also at the same time giving you the correct mood. It's something extremely difficult to achieve, and we had the luck to have Alberto Macalvi making the music. I cannot stress enough on this, but he's one of the best musicians from the 8-bit era. He's very famous for his composition, for example, with Asterix y Obelix, the Pitufos. How do you say in English the Pitufos?
Um, I don't know.
Uh, Also Bomb
What?
Jack,
What?
another, a lot of Smurf. Yeah, the Smurf. A lot of classics games. He did the music, and we had the luck to have Alberto making the music for Prison Tycoon. We believe that once the game came out, the people is going to be talking about the music because the music do so much for the feeling, for the general feel of the game. You can feel different sensation depending on the music that you are hearing. We have like specific music for every different biome of the game. So I hope you enjoy this, guys.
Yeah, that's for me on every game. It's so important the the music and the sounds because Alberto also make the sounds of the game, and I think that it's also make the difference for a game when you have a good sound effects, the good music, and make it arrive to another level. For,
Yeah, the music and the sound is something that most developer don't press the right attention. But
Yep.
I tell you guys, you have to focus on the sound because it's the thing that smooth the experience. So if you are making a game, it cannot be a masterpiece if you don't work the sound well. The sound design, the music, everything, it's so important. Developers used to take care of graphics and design and all those things, but they tend to for forgot the music. They tend to, I don't know, to not press attention, right?
Yeah. So right now we have spent all the food. So Miguel just started to do a kitchen. Also, you can buy a bundle, but I think for create a better prison, it's good to create your own resources, not to buy it. So yeah, the better option is to make a kitchen for create our own food.
Yeah, maybe you can add more
Items
kitchen
for,
stuff and also, yeah.
yeah.
And we have a
That-
question. Is Taborek is saying, I noticed that the perspective, layout, and UI are similar to Evil Genius in some ways. What does an inspiration? Well, Not really, because we have our inspirations like Two Point Hospital, um, Prison Architect, and other games, but Evil Genius came out later to our attention. So we didn't even inspire on Evil Genius. And now that the Evil Genius DOS is out, I can say that the game is very different in terms of usability. We have been trying the game. We have been trying Evil Genius DOS. The graphics and the environment atmosphere, it's awesome. But we think that one aspect that we can compete with Evil Genius is the usability. We believe that Prison Tycoon, under new management, is easy to use because sometimes when we played Evil Genius 2, we feel like lost or we didn't have as enough information of what is happening at that point. I'm not saying that Evil Genius 2 is a bad game. For sure, it's an awesome game. But I'm saying that because they have better graphics than us, but our usability is better, I think. So we can compete with that game in this area. And regarding the UI, the UI wasn't inspired in the references that I gave you. They are more inspired in games like Railroad Tycoon or Sin City or the most classical Tycoon games. And I'm not saying that we copy some layout or way to do things. It's just that when you are designing a game, you play some different games and you see some different perspective, and at the end you try to mix and match and trying to get what is better for your proposal. So I don't know, this is what we do. You don't have enough food. Maybe you need to increase your kitchen, right? Or for the moment, yeah, you need more stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna add more.
And now this is better balanced. I can feel it because you see that they are consuming food, and you need to hire the kitchen staff. That's okay.
And also I have to add a few
Yeah.
water deposits because
I can feel it. I can feel better the leveling of the game. This is something that we have to tell to the team. They are doing a good job too. We have like the team divided in different I don't know how to say, groups. Maybe I can talk about this a little bit about how we divide the team for do a game like this. We have like 4 programmers. Also like 2 people that are moving from production and also design. Right now we have 2 people in charge of the leveling of the game. So their mission is to play the game every day and to change the numbers that all the things cost, all the effects that, for example, making food in the kitchen will give you. What else? We had the art department that they are like 5 or 6, but they end earlier because they make all the graphics and all the animations and everything. And right now we are only the programmers, producers, and designers and QA finishing the game. So what else? We have Alberto, that is Alberto McCalvy making the sound and the music. Uh, who who else? We are like 20 people making the game or so. And of course there are the marketing guys, Orchid, Alex, Eva. Uh, it's so many people to make a game like these guys, and it's also the people from the publisher, because that's another thing. Figurat Interactive, they are like I don't know how many are them right now, but they are around 10 people. So yeah, you can imagine.
Yeah, there are a lot of people making a game, and not just making the game. There are a lot of tasks during a game development. So yeah, it
Yeah.
seems easier. I don't know. It seems easier than it is, but it isn't easy. That's for sure. It isn't easy to make a game. At least a game that a commercial game, right?
Yeah, because what happens sometimes is that you can make a prototype or you can make a game jam and having something at the 80% playable, like it's almost everything. It feels like it's almost ready to be shipped, but that 20% it will take you the 80% of their effort, because polishing the game to make it a game valid to be commercialized, and a game that should work on different machines with different configurations. I don't know, it's a crazy task.
Yeah, the optimization is the hardest task, I think, when you are making a game. Because
Well,
it's easy.
all of them
It-
are.
Yeah, all of them, but it is something that maybe sometimes when people start making a game, don't think about it, and you will find that problem on the future when you try to make work the game on different.
Machines, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that for sure. And this is something that we have to face. The game is going to come out also for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. We have to make all the adaptation to gamepad, also to optimize everything to work on a Nintendo Switch and everything. So yeah, the patch is not at its end yet. And I don't know, guys, these streams has been more about showing the game, but if you like, in the future we can be talking about also about the development process, because that is something that we can share, like how we implement some kind of behavior, how we create some kind of graphics. I don't know. We definitely want to listen you guys, and if you are interested in some specific theme, we can cover it in a future stream.
Yeah. So I think that we achieve a very stable prison on this stream, because we are generating our own food, energy, water. We have some of the prisoners rehabilitated,
Yeah,
and yeah, any one of them wants to escape, which is cool. And I
yeah,
think that we have a good prison today.
and it's look
Uh,
beautiful, yeah, functional, fun. You need more gardener That
Yeah, I hired some of them. They are here. I'm gonna ask to irrigate it. All. Yeah.
okay. So I have to remember two things before the end of the stream. The first is we have a giveaway running. So if you type hashtag giveaway, you are going to be able to win a key of Prison Tycoon that we are going to give tomorrow to the winner, because as we said at the beginning, tomorrow the game is going to be launched on Steam. So if you are interested, please go to Steam and wishlist the game, and in this way you are going to be able to get a notification when the game came out. So this is more like the end of Prison Tycoon, the road to early access, but we will be here in the future with more series about Prison Tycoon. And I have a question over here. Well, it's not a question. Taborek said, if I ever break the law, I hope I go to a prison like this. Lol. Yeah, the prison look amazing.
Yeah, it looks cool. I think that we did a great job today.
Thank you very much. The French dev says the game looks very stable for early access, and Bonaventura is wishing us good luck. We can recognize some of you guys from previous stream. You have been here with us, so the one that I have to say thank you to all of you is me. So thank you for being all this time sharing those streams with us. It's cool. It's cool to have you guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and I think that if you didn't see the previous one, you have on the YouTube channel all the past streams.
Yes.
If you want to check it, you have there all the streams from the road to early access.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I think that we have
a winner.
Winner?
Oh, the French dev is a winner.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Congratulations. You won a copy of Prison Tycoon. So why don't you? Well, you have to follow us on Twitter. In this way, Orchid will contact you, and you will share the details to receive the code of Prison Tycoon tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow every winner of the key, I think that will receive
Yeah.
the key for the early access.
Hello and welcome to Prison Tycoon, the road
Okay.
to early
So
access.
I think we are there. We are at the end of the Prison Tycoon, the road to early access, and we cannot end the stream in the best way because this is the last stream of the road to early access, and we didn't have any bug today. So that deserves a clap. So please, Sergio, join.
Yeah. I think that
This
all
is it,
the
guys. This is the end.
development team-
This is the end of the series. Thank you, everyone, for being here. The game is going to be launched tomorrow, so have an eye on it. This is the end, my friend.
Yeah.
Do you want to say something before close the stream?
Yeah, I want to thank all the people that stay with us on every stream. I hope they enjoy it, and if they like what they see, what they saw, you can add to the wishlist the game, and tomorrow will be notified when it's launched. So I hope you enjoyed all those streams.
Nice. Thank you to you too, Sergio, for being part of this.
Welcome.
Goodbye, people. See you on the cyberspace. Bye.
Yeah. Goodbye.